All right, high tide imbibe. I wanted to do this outside, but I'm gonna have to settle for the barn because it's too windy out, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything I'm fucking saying. But we have some new beers to do today. So first one we're gonna look at is Propeller's Cerveza, and I've noticed that a couple of craft breweries around this region have sort of come out with this for the summer. I guess it's a new trend. So it's 5% alcohol by volume. Mexican style lager made for sunshine. Our Propeller Cerveza is a perfect beer for kicking back and taking it easy. Mexican style lager is smooth, light, easy drinking. Ice it down, crack it open, and enjoy the good times. So, of course, you probably, let's see, barley, wheat in it. May contain rye and oats, as they always say with every Propeller product these days. Yeah. Put that back there. So, we're kind of expecting probably a beefier version of Corona here, essentially, or Sol, or something along those lines. Just an easy drinking lager. 5% alcohol by volume seems a little high for this kind of style, but who am I to judge? Oh wait, I'm the guy who bought the beer and is going to taste it. That's who I am. But yeah, we'll try this out. We'll see if they nailed it. Like they got the look down, right? They got the aesthetics. They've got the painted bottles, the label painted on, and all that. Clear bottle. Perhaps we'll get some skunkiness here. I didn't smell any initially when I opened this up. Beer looks good though. It's like maintaining a head. It's got that Corona color. Looks a little teeny bit darker on camera here, but it's pretty much a amber, just straight up amber color. So we'll go to the aroma here. Oh yeah, okay. It smells like a beefier Corona or a Sol, something along those lines. There is like a hint of tad of like skunk. Now, whether that's from the hops themselves having actually skunked a teeny bit, or if it's just whatever ingredients they're using to like reproduce that smell, it definitely smells authentic, like a Corona generally will. Yeah, not much more to say about that, right? It's just corn. Yeah, just corn. Corn and maybe a little tad bit of a like skunky hop thing going on there. So we will go to the taste. Cheers. That's way better than Corona. So, generally, as a rule, when you have more alcohol in a beer, you're going to get a little bit more flavor. At least from, the malt side of things. Modern hops, and just hops in general, I guess. You can do all kinds of things with low alcohol beers and stick hops in them and generate interesting flavors especially when you have like a low, very light malt content. But in this case, 5% seems like it's actually a pretty good place to put it because it beefs up the flavor a little bit. Body is light as fuck. It's as light as any Corona, any Sol. Drinks down really easy. It's really refreshing. The aroma pretty much just transfers right over to the taste. You just get this nice, crisp, corn-based beer. Yeah, that works. A little bit of dryness on the end. Just makes you want to take another sip. For those who like to indulge in putting limes in their bottles and just drinking it out of the bottle or whatever, I'm sure that would work just as well as it works for you with a Corona or a Sol. I personally don't partake in that kind of nonsense, but if you are so inclined, this would work with that as well. And, this is stronger than your usual, like, Coronas and Sols and stuff like that, I believe. What, Coronas and Sols are, between, 3 and 4%, somewhere around there. Is Corona 4.5 or something? I can't quite remember at the moment. But, yeah, this will do the trick, but will get you a little bit buzzed quicker than sucking on those other named beers. These come in 6-packs. So I don't see any canned version of this or anything. I don't think they have that. It's just the bottles, I'm pretty sure. Just kind of like a spring, summer, seasonal by the looks of things. Some sort of new special that they've sort of come out with. So if you're looking for Corona but more flavor, Sol but more flavor, this is worth checking out. Style-wise, light Cerveza style lager, I guess. I'd say this is a good 9. I mean, you can't get much better with this, right? I don't think there's any way to really get much better. My own personal preference, I'd sit at a 7. I'll definitely buy it again. I've got 5 more to drink, and I will enjoy them. Definitely much better than Corona. Definitely much better. Well, I can't remember the last time I had a Sol. From what I understand, Sol tends to be a bit better than Corona these days, at the very least. So, at least that's what my friends have been saying. Yeah. 9 for style, 7 for personal preference. Propeller Cerveza. It's not bad at all. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll be back with another review here when we're back.